Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Here we go. Back on for the mornings. I went to bed kind of late. Today was a hard day to wake up for. But, forced as hell.
Bulkbogan official said, "Who is this baby?"
Oh, yeah. Beard shaved. I forgot I did that. Hey, who? I'm the baby. It's me. I shaved for Ellen. It takes years off. It's crazy. But it's also like, I don't know. I don't have a strong chin. Which is why I cover it up with a beard for the most part. Most of it's laziness, but the remaining part is usually because I just think I look better with a beard.
I can never shave. I'll look like an overgrown toddler.
Yeah, that's where I am right now, I feel like. Good morning, W. Yes, morning exercise. Back to
So now I look like a bearded baby from one of those old-timey freak circuses.
So you just still look like a cherub, but a bearded cherub. But if you were beardless, total infant. You know, I always wanted to grow a big wizard beard, and I got close. Or not even close. I had a really long beard at one point. I think this was pre-AiPD, so. But, man, that thing was uncomfortable. Maybe I just didn't tame it or anything, because I know somebody with one of those big, like, huge beards down to their chest. I'm like, what do you do? He's like,
and I can't even get a big one. It grows wrong. It goes up on one side.
Yeah, it was growing unevenly and everything. It was wild. It was wild. But he's like, don't touch it for like a long, long time. Like, don't do anything. And then you could start sculpting, because like, if you mess it up, you try to even it out, and then you like ruin years of progress of growing. I'm like, okay, I'll do that.
Shadows the Vampire said, "Good morning."
Good morning. Good morning, Shadow. And I've done that before. I've been like, let me try to trim this up. Let me pull up a YouTube video. And every time I've tried to even it up myself, except for the lines, which is like the one thing that helped a lot, I've had to shave it all off. The lines, if I just keep it a line above, like right below my Adam's apple, and then lines on the
official
cheeks.
said, "That's why I do that at barber shop."
Yeah. I don't know, my mom was, she had her beauty license, so, like, she didn't do that for a living. But like when she was young, she had a beauty license, and so she just cut everybody's hair. My mom was the barber of the family, and so I never had a barber. I think I've been to a barber maybe once in my life, and I kind of fucked it up. And then I had another friend who did hair. She did my hair a couple times, and then she switched to photography completely. And she's like, I'm never doing hair again. I wonder who fucked it up for everybody, because she was pretty good. But maybe she just didn't like doing it. I don't know.
You just get a good one and do same as always every time.
There you go. And just hope by probability's sake that the barber learns the right way the first time. Interesting. Yeah, because people are like, what's your numbers? I go, I don't fucking know. You're the barber. Why do I got to figure out? Make it look okay and get the hair out of my eyes, trim my bangs. And for me, like, you know, I've had my hair long for a long time. Just like, I don't know, trim off the ends and get it off around my ears and bangs, yeah. Which I don't like talking to people, and they've messed it up in the past, so it's like, I don't know. Yeah, barber. It's the one thing I feel like, yeah, we could just let go. Let's figure it out. If everybody's got bad haircuts, we're on even playing ground. Yeah, during COVID, you're like, everyone's starting to look like me. Nobody's going to their barber. They're just letting it grow wild. I do admit it's a skill. It's a skill that I don't have. I'll never get good at just watching videos and trying and fucking up. At the same time, I wish it was just somebody I knew that I could, like, come on, man, I'll fix your computer or something. I don't know. I'll give you $30 worth of programming time. What do you want from me? And then there's tipping. Haircuts are already, I feel like, for a trim, it's like, Jesus, it's like, I see the value, but at the same time, I'm just going to have to pay that again in a month. I don't know. I had a good lady barber right before I got married. She was cool as hell. She was like the owner. I had signed up with somebody else, and they like bailed or whatever. And the owner stepped in, and she was really cool. I was like, I've never been here, so it doesn't really matter to me.
And then she said no married customers.
Yeah, she's like, get out of here. And then I just started ripping my hair out in the street. And I go, this is good. This is good. No. But I was like, I can't do a female barber. Feels like cheating. Maybe I'm just too in my head. You know what? Maybe I'll go back to that later. The main problem is it's in a city I hate to go, where the parking is atrocious and they hand out tickets like nobody's business. And I think it's honestly affected the city's bottom line. Like, the city council knows that parking is atrocious and that they've messed up. They definitely, someone's palms were greased, let me say, to the shittiest parking company on the planet. A lot of people getting tickets for no reason. It's like the automated cameras or whatever. It just like starts a timer. But if you're just like parked at a light or something for really long and the camera catches you, sometimes that like false positive detects. It's like, what the hell? No one like manually reviewed this before you printed me off a ticket. And if you don't show up to the court date to contest, they throw that shit out. There's no debating after that. And some of those court dates are very inconvenient. You get to set them. You just got to be there. So snowstorm or natural disaster or anything that happens in your life. And then it's like the price of the ticket is usually so low where it's like, I'll just pay it and not go through the hassle. So it's like almost like, what's your honor cost? What do you... It's the biggest scam because it disproportionately affects poor people who can't, like, I can't take a day to come over there. I'm going to get fired. But I do want to contest this ticket.
Byzantiadev said, "What do you think of Wilds, Jason?"
Of Wilds, Jason? Yeah. It feels weird. Even just looking at I'm shocked when I like look at the camera preview and see. I do look way younger, but at what cost? Good morning, Biz. At the cost of being real life Benjamin Button. Aging backwards. That movie was weird.
You could be the front man of the 90s grunge band ATM.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Maybe I'll just start hanging near the band
Volkswagen
stage.
official said, Nervuner.
Never. Nirvana. Yeah, I got the good hair. That is one thing I'm grateful for.
Rip to all the hair metal bands in the 90s getting mogged by dirty guy in a flannel.
Yeah. And flannel is like the programming attire, I feel like. The Midwest programmer. Someone came in to do an article about my old work because we were like one of the companies in Detroit. Like part of our Silicon Valley. It's not even close, but that's what the newspaper says. And she's like, whoa, it's the uniform. Because two people she was talking to was wearing flannels and had glasses. And then literally another person in flannel and glasses came over and was like, oh, hey. And she's like, whoa, what a coincidence. And it made those three guys self-conscious for the rest of their lives. No. They were like, whatever. Oh, yeah, I didn't even know.
Byzantiadev said, it must have been hard to make hair metal in an age when everyone's getting all introspective and mildly depressed.
Oh, yeah. When everybody looks like this. Same with hair metal. When you go through all the care and extra time it takes to like puff out your hair, put on your eyeliner, throw glitter in your face, and then you step outside and literally everyone on the street looks like that. You're like, damn this glam metal scene, damn it.
Bulk Bogan
The bar
official
is too
said,
high.
some went alt metal and shit like Primus.
There you go, yeah. But grunge had
Byzantiadev
long hair
said,
too, yeah.
is glitter a code word for something else?
I don't know. Yeah, then there was like the no effort of the grunge scene, where it was just like, let my hair grow out long, and don't do anything. Wear clumpy clothes. And then that became a look, and then everyone doing that, but no one cared, so it added to the motif.
I quite liked Faith No More. Early new metal.
I have not heard of them. I like weird combinations. And I remember when Jay-Z and Linkin Park teamed up, I was like, what the fuck? I still was like, oh, is this just a mashup? Oh no, this is real? I still kind of like that. Just a strange, how did these two meet? What made them take off? Like, just thinking about that, like, what were the steps? Because it's funny, it's a joke about, like, hey, Barry Manilow will hop on stage and play piano to, like, Slipknot or something. I don't know. I'm mixing up a lot of different guys. Anyway. It's funny to joke about, but then to have it go from idea to, like, I'm printing an album and then be released, it's just weird. Not a lot of stuff makes it past. Because I imagine they had to fight for it, too. The label was like, what?
I'd like to see ska fused with doom metal.
There you go. That would be good. Just these weird combinations. They're kind of protective of their brands. They're like, can you just work on a new album? I am working on a new album. T-Rex, pedal faster. Good point. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus. Nobody told me about that guy.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Oh, my knee has been bothering me. I wonder if my seat is not positioned properly. I think I might have to push it a little bit forward. Or maybe, like, let's see. Sorry, I know you said pedal faster and then.
I think Jurassic Park is one of those films a lot of people can quote from memory.
Maybe be a little bit higher. And then it's like straight down. Maybe if it was a little bit more forward. I don't know. I wish I knew how to position it. We'll have that on the
Bulk
tour.
Hogan official said, after the latest Oni Plays AI video I got an idea for a book sequel.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet. I mean, that's what got me into AI stuff.
I have no mouth and I'm unable to generate a reply that meets our content guidelines.
Now that's really good, yeah. What a terrifying, book that is. People are so creative. That's one of those things where it's just like, I didn't even remotely think of this, but what the hell are you watching? That'd be an interesting show. Like, what do they like? Like, I find out people who made, like, big quintessential stuff. Like, it's Scorsese, Francis Ford Coppola, Stephen King. Like, what do they like? When they're not writing, what do these guys like to watch? Because whatever it is takes it to a dark place. A weird, messed up place. That's pretty good, Biz. The terms of service are always just long enough to bore even the most anal of rule breakers. Yeah, where's that video? Jurassic
said,
Park, but
my
rated
favorite
R.
celebrity hobby / fact is that Alice Cooper loves playing golf.
I can't even imagine it. I've seen Alice Cooper up close and personal. That guy's tiny. It was almost like, I don't know, I understand the Napoleon complex from seeing like Alice Cooper up close. Because all of his fans have to be gigantic like me. I would have a little bit of an inferiority complex. Being like child size compared to my fans. Glenn Danzig's Evil Bricks? I don't know about this. What's that? At 30 minutes, we'll lift some weights. We'll go through our new circuit.
The book version of Jurassic Park has some brutal death scenes. Nedry gets his guts ripped out by the Dilophosaurus and has his skull crushed.
Damn. Now that would have been good. Because they set him up so evil in the movie to where people have just been like, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with my kids even watching this because that guy sucked. I love a good setup. I love a good evil setup. I hate when they try too hard and then they don't really do it properly. But, a good evil setup. Just someone incredibly selfish. That's all you got to do. Give them some motivation. Incredibly selfish. No one likes a selfish person. And
the hunters who try to steal the eggs also get eaten alive by baby T-Rexes in the sequel.
Oh my God. Ozzy collaborating with Travis Scott. I have not heard that one, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a listen to, Shadow. What other weird combinations are there? I'm trying to think. There's weird covers. What's a weird team? Another weird team up. Tyler's got some interesting. Nothing surprising.
Polka and opera.
Polka and opera. There's a polka punk band.
Bulk Bogan official said, Lil Nas X and Hannah Monatas dad did a song together.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah.
Byzantiadev said, there's the most unwanted song that does some wacky stuff like that.
Okay, interesting. Can you believe they made transforming Jurassic Park
Bulk
robots?
Bogan official said, I funlukling love the most unwanted song.
Oh, interesting.
Need that mathcore cover of it?
Okay. I'll give that a listen. Lil Nas X and Elton John, that's a crazy one.
Byzantiadev said, at Bulk Bogan official my favorite part is bagpipes play while children scream.
Funny.
Bulk Bogan official said, basically they did a survey of the most unwanted music tropes and used them all in 20 minutes.
Oh, amazing. Okay, interesting. I love that. You know, that's a frequent way to get over writer's block or creative block in any way.
Dropping it in chat.
Thank you. Is make the worst version of whatever you're thinking of. Because then you'll actually release something. If you try to make something like the most perfect thing ever, you get so in your head, and you're like, this isn't better than what I just made. But something, you know, a simple shift in perspective. Okay, just make the worst version of something. I'm going to make the worst Twilight fan fiction. I don't know. If I finish that, it's got to be interesting to someone. And then, even if nobody reads it, now I have this weird, someone who's not even a fan fiction, fake fiction. What's a good faux fan fiction? There's a better name there somewhere.
Byzantiadev said, when Slade made Come On Feel the Noise, they deliberately playing as badly as possible, but it made them loads of money.
Yeah, that's gotta be weird. But hey, money makes you forget about a lot of things. So iconic, so different. Yeah, they were just having fun.
Bulk Bogan official said, can't talk about bad music without the Shags.
I've never heard of them. What's the Shags?
Bad good, that is.
Bad good, okay. All right, here we go. Let's lift some weights. All right, 3 sets. Then we're back on the bike, finish it out.
A father of 3 doubters had a tarot reading that his daughters will be famous musicians.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Don't swing. 4, 5.
So he forced them to make band, but they have no talent.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't swing. 12. It's the tale as old as time, I feel like, with that one.
So it ends up being this dissonant, offbeat, off-the-cuff raw album.
3, 4.
Byzantiadev said, I have a soft spot for terrible video game music. The Resident Evil basement theme is a classic.
9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what the Resident Evil basement theme is, but
At Bulkbogan Official, is it on PAR with the Chris Chan album?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The basement theme was made by a guy who claimed he was deaf when he was just bad at composing.
That's amazing.
Bulkbogan Official said, no, but Frank Zappa loved it.
Oh, I love Frank Zappa. That guy's got some weird songs, but good weird. All right, some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Try not to bend over. You know, I've seen this different. This is one confusing things about kettlebell swings. I've seen it every which way. My trainer told me to hinge at the thing, but not with the squats. I'm kicking my ass out. It's kind of hard to see on the thing, but yeah, thanks for the advice. I'm trying not to hurt my back. I don't want to learn anything the wrong way and then fucking end up hurting myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Who the hell is bent over?
10, 11, 12. Who the hell is bend over? That's what my trainer told me. Yeah. I had a trainer that said, don't bend. And I had a trainer that said, fully hinge. And I was like, what? I was like, this? And he's like, yeah. I was like, that is exactly the opposite of what another trainer told me. So, who knows? All right, do some flies and then repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Byzantiadev said,
7,
the armed forces are full of sergeants with the name Sergeant Major.
9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, short rest. Shake it off.
Bulkbogan official said, but why the hell Colonel is pronounced like that?
Yeah, Colonel.
Kern.
Yes. Who wrote that one out? Everyone was smelling all the different military ranks, and someone was like, Lieutenant, that is hard to spell and say. What do you got? And this guy's like looking down at Colonel. Oh, that's much easier to pronounce. Okay. How do you spell it? What the what the hell? Well, I can tell you who's not becoming colonel anytime soon with a diction like that. All right, back to it.
Byzantiadev said, especially when it's pronounced lieutenant in the UK and lieutenant
Yes.
in the US.
They did that in the Terror, and I was like, what the fuck is a lieutenant? Yes, lieutenant, lieutenant. I had to like look that one up. I was like, okay, so it's just how they pronounce it? That's the most difficult thing to like look up when you're like, no, I don't want to look up. I want to look up lieutenant. It's like, what the hell? Oh, when something's just said differently, it's like, makes you have a little existential crisis. Like, can I just, am I just...
Bulkbogan official said, lieutenant is the David Tennant that is on the left.
Oh. All right. 1.
Lieutenant is David Tennant that went to the loo.
3, 4, 5. Don't swing them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Byzantiadev said, David Tennant has been multiple people in various places all along?
What's acting? 1, 2, 3. Oh, my belly. 4. That's what I hate. 5. The underbelly. 6. I can't wait till I have no underbelly. 7.
Bulkbogan official said,
8,
his Doctor Who dude of course.
9, 10, 11, 12. Underbelly is like the cleavage you don't want. You don't want nobody seeing, but it always finds a way to sneak out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did I told you guys how I was almost groomed into watching Doctor Who?
9, 10.
Byzantiadev said, I think it was Ian Malcolm that said underbelly finds a way.
I've tried to watch Doctor Who a couple times and
At Bulkbogan official you didn't. How did THA happen?
I watched the Stone Angels one. That was pretty good. But then I was like, whatever the next one was, I don't know. I didn't have the nostalgia for it. I just could not get into it. I have a friend who's such a big Doctor Who fan that always asks me, did you watch an episode? And he'll send me episodes. He's like, okay, this one I think you'd really like. And I just
Bulkbogan official
stop
said,
responding.
back in the day on the forums people used to add those banners under comments with all their fandoms.
Oh, yeah. I miss forum signatures. And there was some art to
Byzantiadev
making
said, Doctor Who is one.
I remember the ones that
UK-centric
had
and
like
two,
scripts in
a
it.
total variety hour thing.
The one that would like generate an image with my like IP. I go, how the hell did they do that? Oh my God,
Bulkbogan
they're
official
hacking my
said,
computer.
it was on Pokemon forums and there were this cool girl with DW banner.
Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Byzantiadev said, "It's done well for a show that was initially meant to teach kids about history."
2, really? 3, that is shocking. 4, 5, 6.
Bulkbogen official said,
7,
"Truthfully, I was in the middle of no gear with 128-byte internet and couldn't watch shit online."
11, 12. 1, 2. That's like learning Barney was supposed to teach kids about science. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch arms, take a break. 1, 2. One more time. Back on the bike. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, thanks for the keep it up. Thanks for the keep it up, TikTok. Woo. Yeah, that's one thing. That kind of blazed
Byzantiadev
past.
said, "Writing for Doctor Who sounds rough. It sounds like it's 90% working around a small budget and office politics."
Mm-hmm. You know, an advancement we've had that's kind of like been covered up. You know, fiber internet. I have way less problems with it. Maybe it's just like shifting to a different company, but man, I love fiber internet. It's like having internet we've had for the past 10 years, except reliable, and I have a massive upload now, which I've always wanted. With cable, I was like, why are they limiting me to like 10 megabytes upload? I'm like, I could do one video call. That doesn't make any sense in the modern day. But you know what? Fiber has fixed that. I get the same up as I do down. Feels good. I guess I do, of all people that I take advantage of, I do like the stream. That takes advantage of it. Gaming doesn't really take that much advantage of it. What game is hauling that much megabytes? Anyway. All right, back to it. Last round. And then back on the bike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost there. 2 more. 11, 12. Hell yeah. All right. Here comes the underbelly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. Getting there. 1, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, squats, swings, flies, and then back on the bike. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I sometimes get nostalgia for early AI content.
10, 11, 12. That's one thing I like about old AiPD videos. What a
Bulk
time
Bogan
capsule.
official said, I always do.
What a time capsule. And also, pre-models being censored as hell, we were in the Wild West. And I'm glad I have a ton of videos to be like, this is some of the wild shit it would say. 1, 2.
You look at the Mac Lanky and think how delicious it would be if you ate it raw.
5, 6,
Byzantiadev said, it was such a chaotic time for it with quirks that just weren't regulated yet.
10, 11, 12. All right, flies and then back on the bike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bulk Bogan official said, right now it's AI videos that are the least regulated,
10,
not for long though.
11, 12. Not for long, but at the same time,
Byzantiadev said,
how are you supposed
at
to?
Bulk Bogan official I remember the goblins dance and like pain.
Yeah, a lot of fun, weird. I guess you could use AI to moderate AI. I don't know if there's always going to be cracks, I feel like. It's too much to moderate. All right, back on the bike. Because even now, content moderation is a very manual human intervention process. You know, it's kind of like that Amazon store. It wasn't AI. It's just a bunch of people in India and China working for low wages.
Bulk Bogan official said, people just make custom Zorn models.
Oh, there you go. All right, we'll finish it on the bike here for the rest of it. Woo-wee. Yeah, I'm glad we got back into lifting weights because something about lifting weights makes me way more sweaty than just being on the bike ever could. Which means it's working. If you're sweating, it's working.
%90 of weight you lose is breathing out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hey, welcome back to me. It's the hyperventilating streamer. I've lost 100 pounds
That's why
in 4
it's so
days.
hard, man.
Yeah.
Byzantiadev said, is
Sun's
that
starting
what
to
the
come out.
breatharian stuff was, Abu?
Breatharian. I learned about so many things on this. You guys always share the most interesting stuff. Because now I gotta look that up too. It's one of those things where just telling me about
Volkswagen
it,
official said,
I get an
I'm the
idea.
hyperventilating critic breathing in so you don't have to.
Uh,
Byzantiadev said, that sounds so dumb it will be real in about a week.
yes. Maybe I should just make a clip. Maybe I should just clickbait. A lot of streams do that. Where they'll just like, all right, I want to make a clip-worthy content. What would mine be? Hyperventilating is one of those things like if you impersonate someone
New
doing it,
hashtag
you
life
are
hack unlocked.
hyperventilating. New life hack. I'm hot. Oh, like that. I was going to do the hyperventilating streamer, but I don't want to actually hyperventilate. And then I like pass out. And I was just like trying to make a fake clip, and now I made a real clip of something horrific happening.
The idea of hyperventilating on purpose sounds like something a new age cult would believe.
Yeah, there you go. To truly embrace nature, you need to take it in. Hyperventilating overcomes the smog. And you just show someone a
Volkswagen
fake
official
graph.
said, just
they
do
go,
a regular
really?
stream, but one
the
day
graph
get
could
a
be, like, flipped
professional
the
gym
wrong
rat
way.
on stream acting like you. And Liak nothing happened.
That's funny, yeah. Get my friend Anthony in here, and he just pretends to be me. He goes, "What's up, guys?" And they go, "What do you mean? It's me, Jason." I just tell him some
Byzantiadev
of my
said,
mannerisms.
nothing like inducing the Mandela effect on purpose.
And then the next day I come back, I pretend like nothing happened. I go, "Man, that was a crazy party last night." All right, back to it. Funny, like avant-garde. That's like something you see at like a New Age museum or something, and a weird art exhibit. You know what I hate is those like art exhibits where they have like people walking around like as part of the exhibit, like trying to do stuff. It's like, what the fuck is this? I didn't sign up for your weird show. I just thought I was gonna look at some
You could
art
do a
and
whole
maybe be
stream where you
inspired.
communicate only in black and white film flashcards.
Ah, interesting. Yeah, there you go. That's some David Lynch shit. I immediately slap a black and white filter on this. I change this to a top spinning, and I just hold up black, white, black, 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 white. And people are like, okay, this is clearly binary. And someone types it all out and tries to figure out the message. And it's just completely random.
Volkswagen official said, cycle backwards so you gain weight.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I just had the counter going up. Has anyone had that much of a falling down moment where they're like, I'm going to do a weight gain stream? Where not healthy weight gain. Weight gain usually means I want to put on muscle. I mean, someone who's just like You know that scene from The Whale where he goes crazy on the fridge?
Nikocado
I'm going to do
avocado.
that. Nikocado, you know what? There you go. That
Not a
is,
stream, but you know.
yeah, yeah. That is literally it, yeah. And then he lost all the weight, or did he? We don't know. I'm so confused. There's someone who was like, stay out of my private life. You only know what I show you. And that's fun. As a performer, I could understand that.
Byzantiadev said, Chekhov's weight loss.
Chekhov's weight loss, yeah. Did he film that way long ago? You can't tell. That guy doesn't have anything in his room. I'd be like, no, he's definitely, that was shot 10 years ago. Or was it? Who knows? You purposely don't upgrade your camera equipment because you know you're going to pull this big stunt. Or opposite, he actually lost the weight.
Bulkbogan
I don't
official
know.
said, True Black Pill is realizing that he never existed in the first place.
Yeah. Nikokado's been dead for 20 years. Now that would be an amazing escalation. I died in the 90s. This is all just been archival footage. 4K upscaled to make it look like a modern camera. If I ever earn Boko bucks from like the lottery or something, I'll make that movie. Just the continuation of the Nikocado avocado life story.
Like that dude Dan Henschel, you don't know what is real at this point.
I don't know this. Dan Henschel. Or some of the lolcows. You're like, I don't know what you're doing just for views and what is real anymore. Boogie.
Very Andy Kaufman exo comedy.
Interesting.
Byzantiadev said, you could do a horror/thriller about a lol cow.
Yeah, I feel like if I were to, I'd have to find like an actual person and make it about them.
Base it
That
on
would be
some of the
interesting,
stuff
though.
that actually happened with them.
Oh yeah, that'd be a way, a workaround for that.
Bulkbogan official said,
Just make my
there's
own
a term for that.
horror cow. Oh, there you go.
Horror cow.
It's pretty good. OMG LOL cow. The OMG stands for my horror. Oh my god.
I believe it's LOL cows, but like actually deranged and dangerous.
Yeah.
Byzantiadev said, it's always Minecraft streamers that it happens to though.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, when you do children stuff all the time, your brain is bound to break. I feel like there's only so long you can put on a happy face. All right, 30 seconds left. Oh, here comes the sun. What's the inspiration? Oh, don't believe everything you see on the internet.
Bulkbogan
That
official
is the
said,
word of the
30
day.
seconds to Mars.
Oh,
Yadard Leto. Morbius.
Praise the sun, yeah. 30 seconds to Mars.
Byzantiadev
Morbius.
said, Praise the sun.
It's Morbin time, everybody. All right. Woo. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your days. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow morning. There we go.